Hey everyone, I want to show you which yarn I got. I showed this whip, this work in progress on my recent What's on My Hook video, and I just received the other colors that I got from this. So this pattern is for, the designer of this pattern, which hopefully at some point will be a sweater. This is the beginning of the sleeves. She uses exclusively mohair yarns, which I don't use. I don't use animal derived fibers. And I was looking for, so I have also no experience with how it actually is to use mohair. I've, seen it in stores, and I've been looking for a synthetic alternative or plant-based alternative. I can only find synthetic ones that kind of imitates the look. Now, I'm not exactly sure if the weight is exactly as the fibers she's using, but I like it's a very kind of like airy, puffy design, so it's not fitted, which makes me think that it'll be fine to use these. So this is the one that I found that I like the most, and I'll show you the other colors. Sadly, there's not a ton of colors, but I think I can also mix and match it with this yarn called Fluffy Day from Hobby, which I think like half the colors are sold out. They have pretty colors, so between the two, I think they can complement each other. But the colors that they do have from this are gorgeous. So I want to show that to you in case you're interested. Maybe you also don't like animal fibers. Maybe you have some allergies or you find it too scratchy. So here we go. This beautiful yarn has the uninspiring name of Phil Gourmand. What? Who came up with it? I mean, this should be called, Fluffy Day is such a good choice from Hobby. I think it could be called like Cloud Kisses or, Flooshy Happiness. So many things you could call it. Okay, so obviously this is one of my favorite colors, and it's called Fuchsia. Then we have the color that I already started and I love, and I think these two together also work well. This is called Berlingot or Berlingot. No idea, but it's this is like, a hot pink, and it's not really neon, I would say. So it's kind of just like bright, a little bit brighter than the pink one from Fluffy Day. So I like this color a lot. I think it's like my perfect hot pink. On camera, it looks a bit brighter than it is, but it's just like gorgeous. So these, and then we have the blue, which is called Outremer. So nice blue. I think the blue looks good with the pink. And we have, those are kind of the bright colors. I think they also have an orange and a yellow, which I might try at some point, but I didn't like really love them on screen. But I think it would be a pretty combination if you want like something more vibrant. Then we have this color, which is Pamplemousse. It's a pamplemousse. There's the name. Try to pronounce it however you wish, but it's kind of like a peachy color, a bit orangey. This I would say is like a salmon color. And now we go into the light colors, and they are, I have to say, really, really pretty as well. So I'll leave these on the screen so you can see. This one is called Naturel, and it's just beautiful. It's like, in watercolor, it reminds me of like a buff titanium, so like an unbleached white. Then we have the softer yellow. Sorry about the squeaking, it's just my chair, it's a squeaky chair. This is called Vanilla, and I just thought it was beautiful with the pink, also with the salmon, but I think especially with the pink. So Vanilla, very, very soft yellow. Then we have Nuage, Nuege, Nuag. No idea, but like cloud blue. It's really lovely. On screen, it looks more like a baby blue. It looks kind of cooler than it is. It's not like the classical baby blue to me. It's just a tad grayer and like a tad more muted than like a classic baby blue, in my opinion. And then we have ecru, which is pretty much white. And I just want to see if if they have white, if ecru is their white. Okay, I don't know if they have white, but I ordered a few balls of ecru. I thought it would be fun to do like stripes and have it, you know, between the colors. So these are all the colors that I have, and I think they have a few more, like 3 or 4 more. There's a bright orange, there's a bright yellow. I'll try and pop a picture on the screen because I think that will be helpful. But I think all of these are gorgeous. The Fluffy Day, which I don't think is as, it's not as soft. These are incredibly soft. And in my opinion, I don't think they're scratchy. They're like too soft to scratch. That's my impression. Anyway, I'm not like super sensitive to scratchy yarns, so just want to say that. Oh, I didn't tell you what it's made of. It's 35% acrylic and then 65% polyamide, which makes it really, really soft. I mean, polyamide, it's usually what they add to like baby yarns to make them really soft. And yeah, so as for the experience of crocheting with these, if you crochet them with another fiber, then it's really, really easygoing. Another fiber that is not like, you know, without like the halo, it's really easy to use and it's really easy to frog. You will get the occasional like snagging, but nothing that is like a deal breaker. If you use this on its own, like I have here, the pattern I'm using is quite large. So, you know, it's a large needle. It's not like tight. So it is okay, but it does snag a little bit. I just think this is the kind of yarn to me that the result and how it looks is worth the hassle, whereas with other yarns, I don't feel that. But in this case, I do. And I think to make like sweaters, that's to me the only thing I would make the effort. Like a beautiful sweater that I know I would wear all the time is worth like taking the time to, you know, handle this. Now, as for colors, I think what I'm going to do with the one I'm making right now, I'll probably do maybe like a really warm palette with these colors. And I might either go like this, really at this order, because I think it's beautiful, or I will use the ecru for stripes, or I will do the sleeves in one color way and then do the body maybe with like all of these, because I think that's beautiful. So maybe the sleeves I'll just do like this color and white or something like this. I haven't quite figured it out. These are not cheap, but again, to me, it's like, it's not, you know, like a staple yarn. It's more of like make a beautiful sweater, and that's kind of it. So I'm thinking this is one colorway. And then another one that I like is just these two together. I think they're beautiful, like making a stripy sweater with these two. I think that would look great. And then with all the softer colors, I'm not sure about the dark blue, but I think like these together would also make something really delicate and pretty. Don't think with the yellow. I think once you add the yellow, it kind of looks like Easter baby something. But just like these three, and especially this one with either the blue or, yeah, maybe these two, is just, I think it's a bit, I think it is like a sophisticated colorway, and I think it will look beautiful. So I don't know where these are available. This is Italian, like made in Italy. I buy it from a shop in Austria, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's one of the, I try to buy as local as possible, you know, when possible. If, you know, with like ice yarns, you see a lot of hauls here from ice yarns. With ice yarns, it's just like a great place to buy kind of in bulk, something that, you know, I make a blanket and I use for it like over a kilo of yarn. It's just so much cheaper on ice yarns. But for something like, you know, a beautiful garment that, you know, I don't make like a ton and I don't use a ton, I wanted something a bit more luxurious. So if I can, I try to find kind of local options. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon in another one. Take care. Bye bye.